Mobile Geek's coverage of MWC 2015 is powered by ASUS.
Hey, I'm Roland with Mobile Geeks right here at the MWC 2015 in Barcelona, and this is Acer's first new Windows phone that's coming out after 3 years. They already had a Windows phone, but they stopped investing into that market because they didn't see any sales, actually, and now they're back with the M220. This is the Acer Liquid M220, and there will be two versions of this device. So the basic model is running on 512 megabytes of RAM and 4 gigs of flash storage. But in Germany, for example, there will be a Plus model, M220 Plus, that has 1 gig of RAM and 8 gigs of flash storage. So you should be able to easily install Windows 10 on here, including all features. I don't know about the lower end model with 512 megs because Microsoft has said that maybe not all apps will be running on that version of Windows 10 that these devices are getting. What else is in here? We have a Snapdragon 200 MSM 8210, which is a dual-core SoC running at 1.2 gigahertz. We have a 4-inch screen on this device, and as you can see, it's a TN panel, so the viewing angles are not very nice. Colors are pretty decent, and if you look straight from the front onto the device, you'll see that the viewing angles, at least in this case, if you're looking on in a 90-degree angle, should be pretty much alright. Also, we're outside right now, and as you can see, it's pretty nicely readable. So contrast seems pretty much okay, so you can use this outside. We have a 2-megapixel camera on the front. Right next to that are the brightness and distance sensors, so these are definitely included in this device, which is nice and not absolutely common in this price range. Then we have your earpiece right there, no capacitive touch buttons, which is because this device is also coming out with Android, as I said, as the Z220. And they have this new design language, which with this dotted rim around the device, so it definitely feels pretty nice in the hand and you can hold it pretty well. On the back we have this wave structure, so it kind of reminds me of some textile surfaces. Other than that, we have an LED flash right here, plus your 5-megapixel camera, including autofocus. The LED flash is also something that is not absolutely common in this price range. Right next to that, on the side, we have your volume rocker and the power button, which are pretty, they have good click point right here, and they're also pretty easy to find because they have a smooth surface as opposed to the rest of the device. So if I take off the back, which you can definitely do, you will see that there is a 1300 milliamp hour battery integrated right here, which is kind of small, but it should get you through the day running that dual-core SoC. Then we have your micro SD card slot for storage extension up here, and right next to that is the single SIM slot in this device, but in most countries this will come out with 2 SIM card slots on the device right here, so there's a SIM card slot right there. The whole thing is about 12 millimeters thick, and it weighs in at, I think, 130 something grams. It's retailing for 89 euros in Germany, at least we're told, but that is going to be the Plus model, and in a bunch of other European countries there will also be a version for 79 euros, which is the 512 megabyte version. So this has just been a quick look at the Acer Liquid M220 here at MWC 2015, and I was Roland with Mobile Geeks. And if you like what we do on our channel, give us a thumbs up, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.
Mobile Geek's coverage of MWC 2015 is powered by ASUS.